the chipmunk. I don't know if it's the chipmunks that ripped the bag open, but the chipmunk is like raiding it right now. See, he's right there. Actually, is that the female? I don't know, I can't tell. Did you just toot? Yes. Eden farted. Oh, there he goes. Where's she? I think that's the boy. I think the boys are the ones that have the red, and he's got red on his butt. They're so cute. Did you see the chipmunk?
Yeah.
Is he cute? Aiden's schoolwork is always like a Where's Waldo of Pete the Cat. I was just cracking up because he had this match the jack-o'-lanterns, and then there's Pete down here. This is from Construction Destruction, I think, where he's drawing blueprints for a new playground. So he's got that, and then he's got like this lovely fall scene, and then you see Pete the Cat and his friend down here. And then ones that we already had, he did these pumpkins, and he hit a Pete the Cat in here, Pete and one of his friends, and then a Go Patriots for football, and drew Pete the Cat over here driving a train. It's just, it's in everything. It's so funny. Every time he brings schoolwork home, it's like, let's find where Pete the Cat is. I think this is my favorite one, because like he painted over it and it's just hidden down there. It's so funny. You doing the countdown again? Hi guys, today is Monday. It is Veterans Day. I didn't want to have to go out today, but I got the groceries delivered yesterday from Peapod, and there's a bunch of stuff I forgot to get, as usual. So we're gonna go to Walmart and hope and pray that it's not friggin' mobbed there and super busy. I don't think that it will be. It's not like, I don't know. But after this, I'm like done with going to actual stores until after Thanksgiving, because I'm not gonna, I hate crowded stores. I can't stand it. I'm gonna make sure that I order our groceries for this week and next week, because going to the grocery store when it's crowded is just horrible. Although our Stop and Shop that's closest to us is usually pretty good. It's not ridiculously busy near holidays, but I still would just rather get it delivered and not deal with crowds of people. You know what I can't stand when you're grocery shopping? And this happened to me the other day too, the last time I was in Walmart. Like, when you're going down an aisle and someone's clearly in your way. Actually, it happens all the time in Target, because our Target anyway, the grocery aisles are too close together. They're not wide enough for two carts to go through at the same time. But like when you're coming down an aisle and someone clearly sees you and they see that they're in your way, and they just park their ass there and don't bother moving, that drives me so crazy. That is like the main reason why I hate grocery shopping in a busy store. It drives me insane. So, because like whenever I see someone coming and I'm in their way, I'm like, oh, and I get out of the way. It's common courtesy. I don't know why people do that. Like they'll look at me and then they'll just keep staying where they are. Like, I need to get by you. Anyways, I really need to wash my car before it starts like getting super wintry, because my car is filthy. So his ear infection is clearing up, but the amoxicillin is giving him diarrhea, so that's not fun either. But hoping that that'll be done with in a couple of days. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him home tomorrow again, just in case, because technically he hasn't missed 5 days in a row of school. He was out Thursday and Friday. Today's a holiday, so I don't know. If he misses 5 days in a row, I have to go back and get a note from the doctor to say that he can go back to school. These are like my new favorite thing for when Eden gets sick. Kleenex wet wipes, the germ removal ones. So they're like the wet ones wipes for your hands, but these don't have like harsh chemicals, wipes away 99% of germs. They have like regular Kleenex wet wipes, which I didn't even know about, and then they have these germ removal ones, so they're pretty cool. I bought like 4 packages of them so that we have backups. But I'm gonna go get this stuff. I've gotta get hair dye because my roots are like, I don't know, I really want to just go get my hair professionally done because it's been years. I've been cutting it myself. I was having my best friend cut my hair for a while, but we're always like too busy to, it takes her a while to do it. My hair is so freaking thick. Moral of the story is my hair is a pain in the butt. I have always wanted to like, wished I could switch with someone that has thinner hair. But I'm sure if I had been born with thin hair, then I'd be complaining all the time that it's flat and has no volume and stuff. And it's like, nobody's ever happy with what they actually have for hair. I ended up rescheduling. He was supposed to get his pictures done for our, like his Christmas pictures that I'm gonna put on Christmas cards this year. He was supposed to get those done Saturday, and I rescheduled it because the day before we found out he had an ear infection, so I didn't want him to be like not feeling good while he had his pictures taken. So I rescheduled it for this coming Saturday. Hopefully everything works out well there. Although I think Steven's dad is coming down this weekend. I told Steven, I'm like, I need you to go with me to this because you make him laugh with the Cookie Monster puppet like he did last year. I don't know what they did to get him to smile like that for his school picture, but his school picture is like the best one ever. My grandma is back home. She's out of the hospital. She's feeling better. She has to have physical therapy now, which I know that drill from Steven's grandma. Like, you get out of the hospital, you gotta go for physical therapy now. But they come to the house and everything. They're saying that it's probably crystals in her ear that are throwing off her equilibrium and giving her the vertigo, which is exactly what Steven's grandma had. I remember she had to go for like a few months actually of therapy for that, where they would like do neck exercises and like knock the crystals loose, and then she'd feel better, and then she'd just get dizzy again, which like they could never tell if it was side effects from all the pills she took or I don't know. I just find it weird that it happened like right as my grandma started a new medication, because the way she is, she gets ill whenever she starts a new med. But yeah, she's doing better. She's still like dizzy every now and then, she says, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was that first day that she went to the emergency room. Ugh, it already looks like it's busy over here. So I'm gonna go now, get this over with. Hey guys, so I don't know how I'm editing this vlog because I don't think I want to put in a lot of the stuff I filmed yesterday. So I'm gonna explain now what happened and then I'll put in yesterday's stuff. Today is Wednesday, and yesterday morning so I'm just packing up a bunch of nail polishes right now, so I'm gonna try and vlog as I'm working to get this done. Yesterday morning, about 10 or 15 minutes after Steven had left for work, he called me, and like I vlogged right after and I was crying, and I don't want to put more crying in a friggin' video because I feel like I do that a lot lately. So that's why I'm explaining what happened now that I'm kind of over it. So he called me to say he got in an accident. So naturally I was like, oh shit, did he hurt his neck? Because like he just had surgery this summer on his neck, but he was totally fine. The airbag didn't like inflate all the way, and it's probably a good thing it didn't, because if it had smacked him in the face and made his neck go back, yeah. So kind of thankful for that. there was a recall on that car because of the, it was a Toyota Scion XB, like the boxy looking kind. We both loved that car. But there was a recall about the airbag and we hadn't taken it in to get that fixed. I'm kind of glad we never did it because it would have probably friggin' snapped his neck or really hurt his neck, and then he would have been out of work right now, and we can't have that right now. We really don't need that. So anyway, I started freaking out because I'm like, neither one of us have ever totaled a car before. What happened was it was pouring out. It only happened like 5 minutes up the road, so I had to go get him after, but it was pouring out yesterday morning, as it has been a lot lately, and the guy in front of him stopped short and he slammed his brakes and he smashed into him. Both cars look like crap. I'll stick in a picture because somebody posted pictures of it on the friggin' our town's incident page. I'm like, Jesus Christ, people are such nosebags. But anyway, the license plate is blacked out. That's why, because it was on the town page. Anyway, pretty sure that they're gonna total it. Geico is our insurance, and we haven't heard back from them yet. They were supposed to, they towed the car to a place in our town, and then Geico is having it towed to their place, which is a few towns over, and they were supposed to send someone out. It says on our claim that someone's scheduled to go assess it, and if it's totaled, then they basically take possession of the car, and they like take care of it. So I thought we were gonna have to worry about continuing to pay for that car payment, which was $200 a month, on top of having to get another car now and have payments on that. Thank God for the insurance. Like, neither one of us has ever totaled a car. I didn't know how that works. I didn't know that they like completely take care of it like that. I guess especially because neither one of us has done that before. But oh my goodness, that was such a weight off my shoulders when I found that out. So they take care of that, and now we have to find another car. And I'm... Okay, sorry about that. So I'm trying to convince Steven that he can take my car and I'll look for another one. Because I really... I really don't like that car. I ended up with that because that was what we could afford, and I really needed a car, like, desperately. And we couldn't find anything at that time when we were looking for a car for me. And Aiden was starting school, and I had to pick him up and take him every day, so we were just like, that was our only option. The friggin' Chevy Sonic is what I have, so I don't know what we're gonna do. But all I know is it's gonna happen fast because it sucks right now. I have to take Steven to work in the morning, and that, like, we all have to get up earlier, which sucks right off the bat. Nobody likes having to get up earlier and screw up your morning routine. So I have to take him to work and then rush to drop Aiden at school, then pick Aiden up at 3 and then go get him at 5. We'll leave to get him at 5 and he gets out at 5:30. So I'm hoping that this weekend we can go look at cars as long as this is all sorted out. I'm hoping that he hears from Geico either today or tomorrow. Because we can't go look at cars, he's got to work tomorrow and Friday, so it's going to have to be the weekend, and then we're going to probably have to wait a few days if we do find something. Because I know both times when we got the Scion and we got my car, it took a few days. Like, I don't know how you see people on YouTube, oh, I bought a new car, and they get to drive it off the lot that day. Not in Massachusetts, man. You gotta go freaking make sure you have your insurance set up with it. You have to make sure that they do the inspection and everything, and, well, you have to take it for the inspection. You have 3 days after you buy the car to go get an inspection sticker. They have to get it registered and everything, which most dealerships do that for you, so unless you're buying from someone who's just selling a car on their front lawn, you don't have to go do the registration yourself, which that's always a pain in the butt, waiting at the registry. But I don't know what's gonna go on. I'm kind of hoping that they just say it's totaled, and then, like, as much as I'll miss that car because we really liked that vehicle, we can get something different. I don't know. I'm tired today because we got up a little earlier so that I could go drop Steven off at work. Such a pain in the butt, this whole situation. And of course this had to happen right before the holidays too. So now we gotta go find another car, and we're gonna have, I hope that the car payment's gonna be about the same. Like, we're trying to find something that was the same price as what we paid for the Scion, because then we're already like prepared to pay that. I don't know. But I gotta go finish packing this stuff up. I just wanted to like explain what happened yesterday, because I'm not gonna put all of yesterday's footage in here. So I'm sorry I was so overreactive before. I'm probably not gonna put that entire thing in. It was just like, you get a phone call saying he got in an accident, and then it's like, on top of all the other crap we've dealt with lately, it was just hit me. So now that he was on the phone with the toys. Oh no, the toys! Now that he was on the phone with the insurance company and they kind of explained what's going to happen, I feel a little bit better. Still not entirely thrilled. We're waiting at the auto body place right now because he's going to like take stuff out of his car that he wants to keep. I don't think there was much in there because I just cleaned it the other day, but I think he had like a toolbox and stuff in the backpack, so gotta get that stuff. And then I guess Geico is coming to take the car from here to their place to look at it and everything, but like I don't think it's gonna be salvageable. So then what they do, I guess, is figure out the I don't know, he just explained it to me and I don't really, I've never had an accident before, and he hasn't, other than like a little fender bender like by himself, not with someone else, but I've never had a car totaled, and I was like thinking, oh my god, we're gonna have to finish paying off this car plus have to get another one. That's what I was thinking in my head. I didn't realize that, hey, you pay for insurance because they're gonna take care of this. So I was super worried about that. I don't know, but I guess for like until this all gets sorted out, once Aiden goes back to school, we're gonna all have to get up at least an hour earlier so that I can drop him off at work early, because I need the car because I gotta take Aiden to school and then pick him up at 3 o'clock. And Steven doesn't get out of work till 5:30, so like he can't take the car because that's not gonna work. Here he is. You spray! What? That's all you grabbed out of there?
Huh?
That's all you grabbed out of there?
I mean, other than that, it's junk shit.
Yeah.
I got the,
He saved his Zany Laney spray. See that, Laney?
Oh no, my toy.
Which one is that? The Cali Bear?
That's the Cali.
The, so fresh and so green. It's okay, you don't have to grab it. I said...
It's out of principle.
That's his car spray.
That's my car spray.
I was just explaining to them what was going on.
Fucking neck is killing me now.
Don't say that.
Not like from the accident or anything.
Just sore.
Yeah. Where I just used my head to push back to, you know, every little movement I make.
What'd they say?
They just don't want me to call Geico yet because they want to charge me another $35, like I'm going to be understanding. I'm Geico the moment I get home.
Wait. Why? Because they couldn't make any money off of it or whatever? Two tits.
There's my other glasses.
What am I going to do with them?
Hold on to them. I don't know what to do with them at the moment. I already got them on.
They're in my bag. Put them in my
Cool,
bag.
bro. So yeah, exciting morning.
We can't get
I rear-ended somebody.
in 6 minutes.
Probably totaled my car. More than likely totaled my car. And now we're gonna have to get another one. My wife is strong-arming me for, again, another vehicle for her. She had a smile on her face. She knows it. 5 minutes. Oh. So now the insurance company is going to take over my,
Play toys.
what do you call it?
Take possession of it.
My
Play
lien?
toys.
Is that what it's called? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever we owe on the car.
It's not a lease.
No, it's
Yeah.
not a lease because we bought it. But we
Yeah, so
still owe
basically
money.
they're going to take over ownership of the car and then cut me a check after they pay off my lien holder, which probably isn't going to be shit, and basically I'm going to be starting all over again. So maybe we'll find me or Meg, who knows. Maybe we'll find ourselves a decent vehicle, especially if Vermont is an upcoming option. Do you mind if I go to the convenience store? I never
Yeah,
got to
that's
go to the
fine.
convenience
Then
store this
first.
morning. Didn't quite make it there.
I thought when he called me that he was telling me that he was at Cumberland Farms. I thought it happened at that light.
No, I said
didn't
I said
realize
that I
you
was
were up the
before.
street.
I was before Cumberland Farms, and
So I
of course.
pulled into Cumberland Farms and I was like, where are you? Are you not gonna make it in here?
No shit.
What?
No shit.
Oh, yeah, the cars are coming. This is why he just got in an accident.
No, it's not.
I love you.
You act like- you act
know I
like
had
I'm
to
the-
say it.
You
Go get a Mega Millions, 106 million.
got cash on you?
No,
Neither do I.
I don't think I do anyway. What's with this day and age of no cash? Give me a kiss. Go get whatever you're doing and then bugger off.
We'll be right back.
After
These
these messages.
We'll be right back.
Saturday morning.
Let's
cartoon.
go.
Oh, it's too dark in here to even be able to see me right now, so that kind of sucks. Forget that. Can somewhat see me better this way? I don't know. Doesn't friggin' matter, but
Hi.
wait. Hi. Waiting for Steven to get out of work. I don't like this at all. I hope we get our car situation figured out soon because we didn't hear anything from Geico today, which sucks because now we don't know if the car is totaled or not. When you check the claim on their website, it just says someone is scheduled to go look at it. It does give you an option for like a rental car, but you can't do it online. You got to do it over the phone, and like he would have to go pick up the car with me, and he's gonna work the next 2 days, so at least for the next 2 days I gotta do this, and I friggin' hate driving at night. I think I've mentioned before, I can't see really good at night. I have terrible night vision, so I'm just like hands clenched on the wheel. It's okay if I know where I'm going, but I don't come out this far that often, so everybody's friggin' headlights mess with my vision, and oh my god, I hate driving at night so much. That's why, like, I don't go to concerts so much anymore, mainly because if someone else isn't driving, it's kind of a no-go because I can't see worth crap. And for some reason, it seems like every time I go to a concert, it's bad weather and rainy and stuff. If it was raining, it's supposed to snow tomorrow, so like, what the frig am I supposed to do? And to make matters worse, there's a terrible intersection up here, like a ways up the street before you get here, and like 4 people in a row ran through a red light, like as we were about to go, like, you could see in the car next to me, me and the person next to me were like, what the frig? What are they doing? So, I'm just not happy right now. I'm not in a good mood. It's 5:30. Why is nobody coming out yet? Come on, Steven. Right, Aid? I just want to go home. Friggin' relax. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later because you can't see anything. I want to... oh god, no, I'm losing my voice. I wanted to show you guys the ornaments I got for the tree this year. I think you already saw the ballerina pig one that I got, but actually I think I'm gonna give this one to my grandma because she loves Heat Miser. But I saw this, Kohl's had these, and I could not get this. So with this one, you're supposed to put like a Christmas light. There's a hole in the bottom to stick a Christmas light in there so that it looks like his little throne is lit up. Let's see if I can get it out with one hand here. But he's super cute. Kind of bummed that they didn't have Snow Miser to go with him, but that's what he looks like. And then there's a hole in the bottom to stick the Christmas light in. And then the other one I got, it's another childhood nostalgia type thing. It's a glowworm. I'm pretty sure I had that exact same one when I was little. But if you don't know what glowworms are, they were just cute little like nightlight type stuffed animals. And it came with batteries. You like the glowworm? It came with batteries, but... oh, no, 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 don't drop them. You don't want to break them. That's Heat Miser. Don't pull them out. So, it came with batteries. They're just like little button cell batteries. But when you put it in... it's not in here right now, but I'm just explaining. And then you hit the button, his face lights up like a glowworm. But then you go to hit the button again to shut it off, and it does not shut off. That's why the batteries aren't in here right now, because I guess if it's going to be on all the time, I'll just wait till I put the tree up. But it's so cute. It's kind of like got that rubbery feel to it. I don't know, but apparently Aiden really likes the Heat Miser one. You going to help me decorate the tree when we put it up? Yeah. You helped me last year. And we gotta put your branch ornament on the tree that we got last year. Hi. I have to cut his hair tonight because he's gonna have his pictures taken tomorrow. You calm down, you're running around like a crazy guy. Backward scooter. So we had snow last night, the first snow. Actually, you might be able to see it better from the front. It was supposed to turn completely to rain, but it didn't rain at all, so the snow is still here. It wasn't a lot, but I mean, I didn't want it to snow because, Steven took my car and everything. I was like, make sure you drive slow, because it was friggin' raining the day he got in the accident. But anyway, I don't feel like getting on camera right now because I just woke up and I'm still, like, I don't know if I got sick again or if it just came back, because yesterday I started getting a stuffy nose on the right side again, and then by nighttime I was all congested. It's just like, all it is snot, and like I feel like I have a cold again. I'm so sick of being sick this year. And Steven has it again too, so it's like, I don't know if we caught something back from Aiden, or Aiden's been home all week because let's go say hi to him. He's been home all week because the antibiotic cleared up his ear infection but gave him massive diarrhea. So he's been pooping like all day, every day. So I just kept him home and he finishes the antibiotic today. We gotta clean your room, buddy. I love ya.
Love it.
But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog now. Tomorrow I have to take Aiden to the mall. Ugh, my ear just popped, thank God. I have to take him to the mall to get his pictures done for Christmas, for the Christmas cards. It was supposed to be last Saturday, but I rescheduled it because he was sick. So anyway, here's a picture of our snow. It's not a it's not a lot, you can tell, because you can still see the grass back there through the snow, but honestly I wish it was more than this. I like snow, I just don't like having to drive in it, but I don't have to go anywhere today anyway. But oh my God, for an update on our car situation, I contacted them yesterday because when you check the claim online, sorry, you can just look at me being sick and looking like shit. Anyway, what I was saying for our car situation, I contacted them yesterday because when you check our claim online, it still just said like the inspection guy was scheduled. So I was like, can you just let me know what day he's scheduled for? Because it said that the guy that was in the other car, the car that Steven hit, that his insurance company already checked out his car. And it said that his car wasn't technically totaled, but he doesn't feel safe driving it. Because I saw the back of his car too, so his was like, it was like Steven's car completely took out the bumper and like smashed the back of it. So I was just like, can you just tell me what day it's scheduled for? And then I guess they called Steven's phone number because he had called from his phone originally to file the claim. And the guy said, oh, I have it down as nobody went down to release the car yet to us. And he was like, what? We went right after the accident happened to the place that they towed it to the auto body shop here, to release it to Geico's place in a few cities over. So I guess he got off the phone with him and he called like the main Geico place, like the claim adjuster, and not just, that was the what do you call it, the inspection guy that he talked to. So she was like, yeah, I don't know who he talked to, but I have it down that you signed the paperwork to release the car and everything. So hopefully this guy goes and does this today. And then, because the friggin' holiday is this week, I'm just worried that, like, we're not gonna get this squared away for another 2 weeks. And it is such a pain in the butt. Next week's gonna be a pain in the butt because I'm gonna have to get up early so that me and Aiden can bring Steven to work, rush back to take Aiden to school in time, then go get Aiden at 3, go get Steven at 5:30. It's such a pain in the butt. I don't like driving when it's dark. I know all I did was complain this week. I'm sick of being sick. But, yeah. I figured, oh my God. I figured you would all want an update on the car situation. I almost forgot to talk about that, but that's pretty much it for now. I look like poop. I don't like to be talking and like sucking in snot, so I hate that noise and I think it's gross. So I'm just gonna shut up now and I will talk to you guys next week. Hopefully we're all better by then because I am so sick of being ill. But I'll talk to you guys later, next week, whatever.